We begin with education matters. Education Cabinet Secretary Professor George Magoha has ruled out postponing the reopening of schools next week due to an upsurge of COVID-19 cases across the country. Magoha said during the 17th Kenya Primary Schools Heads Association Annual Delegates Conference in Mombasa that all schools will receive their money when schools reopen next week. The tough-talking Cabinet Secretary is also sticking to his script about the CBC education system, vowing that it is not going away and that it is well funded by the Kenyan government and working worldwide. Leila Mohammed reports.
Professor Magoha used the primary school conference in Mombasa City to update the country on the government's efforts to move the first CBC class, which is expected to conduct their grade 6 final assessment into high gear later in 2022.
Maybe you are a member of a certain category of organization and you are shouting at the top of your voice that CBC is not good. The concept of CBC is here to stay. It is what is working all over the world.
Making it clear that no matter how loud the voices of dissent over the system grow, the government will have none of it, and that construction of the 10,000 CBC classrooms will be completed by the end of next year, ready to accommodate junior secondary school learners in January 2023 to ensure a smooth transition.
We'll have a small exam for grade 6, which is responsible for 40%. If you are not professionals, you would say, no, this is not possible, isn't it? But it is going to be possible because we trust that through God's mercies, we must get back to normal.
With only a few days until schools reopen for the last term of the academic year, CS Magoha said the timetable would not be changed to suit many people's concerns over the country's soaring COVID-19 numbers linked to the Omicron variant.
Those who are afraid and are closing schools can open them when our children have already gone 2 years ahead. Are we together? I don't know what else to ask of you except to hope and pray for your health.
Dr. Julius Juan, the PS for Early Learning and Basic Education, says that NEC has restored the once vibrant examinations institutions lost glory.
We have never sat down as a country and identified what is our principle of teaching and learning. It means if we talk of CBC, we have nothing to go back to.
Nicholas Maio, the national head of the Kenya Parents Association, asked all stakeholders to play their roles effectively in children's education. Over 5,000 principals are attending the meeting, which concludes on Thursday. Leila Mohammed, NTV.